Hello everyone, Everyday Oppression here with another video. And as my name suggests, well, it feels like I'm being oppressed every day with the amount of stupidity that we are seeing in media and the liberal left side. So I'm here to do something quite unheard of. I am actually going to be doing something that feminists want men to be doing all the time. And that's talking about my feelings. Roll clip. I have my rum here. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, and I apologize for not making any videos as of late because something's been happening and I've been kind of feeling very overwhelmed with the things that are happening in the world right now. So I've been online debating with feminists and SJWs, trying to showcase to them how they're not really victims and how unfair their treatment are of others, like their bullying, their racism, their sexism. So I've been constantly doing that. And also, I've been overwhelmed with what's been happening in the United States. Now that Trump is president of the United States, he has been a busy little beaver, let's just say that. In his first week alone as president, he's been making all these bills, signing away these things, and the media just blowing things out of proportion as they usually do. I'm just getting so tired of people jumping the gun with their information or having knee-jerk reactions and feeling that they're justified in spreading more hate, more sexism and racism, yada, yada, yada. The latest issue for me has been the rioting over at the University of Berkeley in California. So there are these peaceful protesters, Cal students and others who are protesting a Milo event in regards to freedom of speech and dealing with these behaviors of these people. So I find it ironic that a college that started it off with supporting freedom of speech for all people as a human right back in the 60s is now facing fascism and the suppression of freedom of speech by people. So it's getting utterly ridiculous. And that kind of affected me. Like, it's now getting to the point where people are becoming violent. They are becoming violent in the sense that they feel their feelings are justified. The latest thing is that you can randomly sucker punch people out on the street who you deem as a Nazi. Anybody you disagree with or who has a difference of opinion than you are automatically a Nazi. So it's okay to punch a Nazi. Like, what's the criteria for these things now? Like, we've been attacked with racist, we've been attacked with sexist, we've been attacked with misogynist, and like all these buzzwords that the liberal side, the liberal circles have used against us. And it's just, they become useless now because they're so overly used and they've lost all meaning. And now the more popular word is Nazi. Now, take a look at my hair, for instance. I cut my own hair the other day to save a little bit of money. It's, I like it. I think it looks good on me. Whatever. Some people may not like it. Who cares? But because my hairstyle is similar to that of a man named Richard Spencer, who has not so popular ideas in regards to white supremacy, segregation, where the country is going. So what's this? Because I have a similar haircut and the fact that I'm a white male, does that automatically mean that I'm a Nazi? Does me being a bisexual male who supported Trump automatically make me a Nazi? I actually had a discussion with one of my male feminist friends online because he was posting something about if you defend men like Richard Spencer, and he deserves to be sucker punched. He deserved it. And I made a comment saying nobody deserves to be sucker punched for an idea. I said, did he attack anybody? Did he, rape women? Did he shoot a black person? Like, what did he do that justified violence towards his being, towards his person? Oh, well, he just says this different thing and he's literally a Nazi. Okay. So that's a difference of opinion. And you're saying it's okay to hit somebody based on what they've said. So here, this is my problem. I've been stressing out so much over politics and social media and the control that we have that it's started to affect me. Like, I'm worried. I'm worried that the United States are going to be seeing themselves having a civil war. A second civil war in the United States, all over opinions. The United States is it's a very special country because it fought for people's human rights to freedom of speech, freedom of expression. We have freedom of religion and freedom from religion, meaning one person can choose a religion like Catholicism, Islam, or Christianity, and that is their right. I may not agree with it, but that is their right. Freedom from religion means that I, as a person, I don't have to deal with those belief systems, and that is okay. That's our human right. We have freedom of religion and freedom from religion. And now these rights are being attacked by these fascists, by these people who were legitimately being fascists, but calling other people that they don't like as fascists themselves. So the whole world has turned upside down. And the more and more I see these left-leaning people, not all, but some, left-leaning people, Democrats, liberals, SJWs, and feminists, they are being brainwashed into thinking that anybody who disagrees with them is automatically evil. So this is just a serious case of tribalism, us versus them mentality. And now it is starting to fester. Now it is starting to grow and become serious, where people are now attacking others and knocking them unconscious with flagpoles out in the streets because they perceive them to be Nazis. I'll drink to that. To numb the pain of the lowered IQ in the human race. I needed to make this video to let you guys know that I'm not dead. I've just been so busy, and my classes are draining me, taking up a lot of my time. I've been modeling a lot more, and I've been losing the sense of artistic creativity. So I decided to go to a model session to actually do some drawings. I could show you if you guys want. 1 second. So, trigger warning to all you oversensitive crybabies. This is going to be depicting images of a naked man. But it's in the name of art, so enjoy. These are just gesture drawings. I hope you can see that. Like, here's another one. So these are just gesture drawings. They're really quick, usually about 30 seconds to a minute long. I'm trying to pick some of the best ones here, so. Pretty good, don't you think? I felt this one was pretty good. Ta-da! And then we finally started getting into longer poses, 10, 15 minute ones, sometimes 20. So these are a little bit more detailed. I think, after a couple of months of not actually drawing stuff, I still got it. Here's this one here. Look away, SJWs. It's a penis. Ah, come on. Turning these pages is hard. Huh. And this one is my favorite. So I've been using mostly Conte for a lot of the gesture drawings and short drawings, but this one was a longer pose and I did it with pencil. So I hope you guys can see that. A reclining pose. So yeah, that's what I've been busy with lately, and that's why I've been so away from making my videos. I also find it very difficult to come up with these topics because there's so many things happening at once that I find it very overwhelming in trying to keep up with these to-date things, because I don't only want to have something that's entertaining, I do want videos to be educational, for you to hear my side of it, being a minority person myself, and how I view politics and social media and all that jazz. So I not only want to have fun content, I do want to teach people, and hopefully they can come to some conclusion that is based on truth and actuality than just, what I feel like. I don't condone violence. I don't want violence to happen in the United States, and I really, really hope we don't see a civil war amongst Americans. I don't want to see that in my lifetime, and I want to see people think with their brains and not their feelings, be led by truth and facts, and civil debate in an open platform, which I believe Milo Yiannopoulos is all about whenever he talks, but nobody listens. Nobody is listening, and this is what's frustrating me. It's frustrating me to no end. So much so that I drink. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So I want to hear what your guys' opinions are in regards to the U of Berkeley rioting, cars being burnt, them shooting fireworks up into the building. Apparently there are professors who are, criticizing the police that are there, not doing a thing. And that's another thing. Why aren't they doing anything? Nobody is denouncing this kind of behavior. I find that the only people who are against this behavior and silencing freedom of speech is against this are the people on the right side, conservatives, middle to right politically leaning people. They are the ones that are condemning these acts because nobody benefits from people going violent over an opinion, over something that somebody says. So I'm just tired of the violence. I'm tired of people leading by their emotions and not their brains. And I just want people to be civil. So take that as you will. Hopefully we'll see some change, and hopefully I will have another video up here pretty quick, something a little bit more fun and uplifting, and I guess I will see you all next time. And remember, always take care of one another. Bye guys.